This is the inner boot clip, and I looked at the videos, people were breaking them, but in fact there's no need to. The retaining lip on the steering rack is very small, so if you get a flat screwdriver in there and just open the clip slightly, you're able to, and make sure the clip actually rotates around the boot. As long as it's fairly loose, you can actually pull the boot off and the clip will ride over the retaining lips on the steering rack. The second tip is about the actual track rod itself. This is the complete one, and you'll see on this model there is no flat, so a kit in a track rod removal kit won't work, and you've got to use something that grabs the actual piece of the track rod. And I've actually bought this device which goes and locks around, and you use the ratchet and lung extensions. You need about a couple of foot of extension to get into that, and the extension just goes into the drive. It did take a couple of efforts to get to lock in, because it's a fairly hard piece of steel and there are serrated teeth on this device, but eventually it did come loose, and I actually used it to tidy it up as well. So you either need this sort of device, or you need one which clamps onto it and tightens up with a couple of bolts. But this one worked effectively, and I think it was about £8 off eBay, so a good buy. So that's just a couple of tips to help you out when you do this job. Cheers.